Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The shotgun running play call. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's West. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Breaks loose at the 45. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Hurricanes line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He'll try a pass here. Pulls it in. It's Arroyo. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's a quick grab. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Scanning the field, it's West. Looking right, this one caught. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, great effort here by the...
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Tackle is made at the 17-yard line. Second down coming up.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
He's marked out at the 16-yard line. Down.
Strong opening drive. This is the 11th play coming up. It'll be third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. He lets it go on the move. And he'll get there. Touchdown for the U.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Scanning the field, it's West. Catch made on the left side. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Horton. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Man, I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. But the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
They stop him, but it's a first down. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Dropping back, it's West. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Looking to throw it again. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know
this line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 49. First down. Ball handed off. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Trying to extend the play. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create, and he just throws it away.
A third down and short, they decide to throw the football.
The Canes will have 1st and 10 here. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. To throw, it's West. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Canes looking to cash in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And it's picked off, threw it across his body, and paid the price.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Horton. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat and to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Arroyo. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. 1st and 10 now for the offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive, and a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. Looking downfield, it's West. Running out of time in the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Oof, the risk.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Getting set. Here's second down.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Martinez. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's looking to make a big play downfield. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's West. Defense is coming after him. Looks like he's going to run it. Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Caught over the middle. It's Martinez. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Crowd really getting into it here in the final minute. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's West. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to...
So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. That completion makes it second down.
Brings up second down.
And he drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down. So a challenging third down play. They need a first down or a touchdown to keep this game going. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's a huge overtime interception. And that's a solid return after the interception. Now, this is a tough one, and you get it to overtime. You come up short. It's a heartbreaker. They'll have to pick up the pieces after this one.
Yeah, I think we both thought that this game was going to be really close, but I don't